is presented by Collier & Thompson Kitchen and Bath. Visit them today at collierandthompson.com.
8:50 on KTRS. It's a Thursday, and once a month we like to check in with Jennifer Williams from St. Louis Cellars to give us a couple of wine choices for the month. But you also own St. Louis Closet Company, and the gang spent all day putting in my brand new Murphy bed and my brand new closet.
Good morning, McGraw. How are you?
I'm doing great. I should say this publicly. The closet is unbelievable. I cannot believe, first of all, how much stuff you can get into the closets. I mean, it holds a lot. And being in a loft downtown, space is a premium. So I went from one wire rack to, a full St. Louis closet. It's fantastic.
It's unbelievable, the amount of space. I only know this because I just recently redid my daughter's closet. When you own a closet company, you have the benefit of sometimes redoing things when you probably don't need to. And I had to take all her stuff out. It filled up my entire second floor hall. And I was like, oh my God, our closet systems hold so much. But especially in lofts and condos, when space really is a premium and you don't necessarily have basements or garages.
Right.
Organized systems really hold a lot of stuff. And in your closet, you can not only have space for your clothes, your shoes, your sweaters, but maybe even some out-of-season linens or blankets or storage boxes. So I'm so glad we got your new loft organized.
It also, not to sound like, I don't know what I'm going to sound like, but you can actually see your clothes.
Absolutely.
You can see what you have. I was putting my clothes back into the closet last night. I'm like, I haven't seen this shirt in months. Oh, here it is. I forgot where it was. And so you can actually organize your life. So it's really enjoyable.
You can see your clothes. And what I always tell my customers is you spend so much money on your clothing and your shoes and your scarves and your jewelry and your belts. And then you just shove it into a closet and throw things. Well, it's really an investment in your wardrobe. You pay for the closet system one time.
Right.
And then your clothes stay nicer. They stay more organized. And like you said, it's much easier to get dressed in the morning because you can see what you have. And we estimate that an organized closet will save you 5 to 10 minutes a day finding things, putting things away, and staying organized.
And mentally, it's just so much nicer to walk into a closet where you can actually think.
Yes, and if you're super hyper-organized like I am,
yes,
you need to get all the same matching hangers.
Okay, that's the next step.
That is the next step, because then all your clothes hang at the exact same level. Everything is perfect. And then we could come in with a camera crew and take a picture of the closet.
Also, I should mention the Murphy bed. Brand new. It looks like a piece of furniture up against the wall.
Well, the Murphy beds, as you know, are a huge seller at St. Louis Closet Company, and they're so great because so many people need an extra bed or a spare bedroom, but they just don't want to give up a whole room.
Right.
So, like in your case, we just did it on an open wall in your loft, and when it's closed up and you're not using it, it looks like a beautiful piece of furniture or a wardrobe. But if you have guests over, you pull it down. It's really, really a comfortable bed, comes with the mattress. I love the Murphy beds.
Yeah, well, I'll tweet out a couple of pictures here after the segment. 15% off. Spring special still going on?
Still going on through May 10th.
All right, good. But you're actually here to talk wine, so what do you got wine-wise?
We are. Okay, so St. Louis Cellars is celebrating Women History Month. March every year is celebrating women, so I thought we would do some wines that were made by women winemakers. The first one is the Kwame Vineyards Riesling. Now, this is going to be a sweeter white wine. It's really, really nice. It's got some pear aromas, a little bit of mineral, and it's off dry, which means it's a sweeter wine, but not sugary, drippy sweet. Mm-hmm. This is a great, great wine. It is made, the winemaker, her name is Joy Anderson, and she's out of Columbia Valley, Washington. This is such a great wine. It's organic, and it's a really good spring patio wine. Serve it outside. It's real refreshing, sweet, light, really nice.
Yeah, it is. It's a
really
Saturday
nice
afternoon
patio wine.
Yeah, it's a great description.
Organic, which is really important to some people. All organic grapes grown on organic vineyards in Washington Valley, in Columbia Valley, Washington, and it's only $11.99 a bottle.
You can also taste the grapes, if that makes any sense.
Absolutely. Absolutely. What Kwame does is they really, really, they hand select, they make a couple organic wines, And each one of their wines, I feel, is just really specific to the grape and really specific. It's a real clear, clean, crisp taste. Really nice.
And if you're cooking all day, that's a good wine to hang out while you're cooking.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, by the end of the...
Mix it in with your scrambled eggs or something.
All right, fair enough. So it's called... why is it called
Kwame?
Naked? Why is Naked on the cover?
Well, naked means it's unoaked. There's no oak in the process. That's just a wine term. You've got oaked wines, which are traditionally some of your bigger Chardonnays, and then you have unoaked. And when it's unoaked, which means it sees no oak barrels at all in the fermenting process,
gotcha. It's
just called Naked.
And it's called Snow Kwame.
Snow Kwame Riesling, $11.99.
All right, perfect. Okay, what's number 2?
Okay, well, the second one, also a female winemaker, but is from Argentina. Oh, yay, for the new pope. So I thought we would celebrate Women History Month and the new pope in the same bottle.
Yeah, perfect.
This is Susana Balbo. This is her signature Cabernet. Now, you are going to love this wine. This wine is spectacular. It's probably my favorite Argentinian wine.
Susana Balbo.
Susana Balbo. She is probably one of the most respected female winemakers, not only in Argentina, but the whole world. She is fabulous. But this wine is fabulous. You're gonna get a little bit aroma of some smoke, a little bit of wood, some spice, tobacco, and then it's real smooth, but it's big and bold. And this is gonna go great with a steak on the grill. I mean, this is amazing wine.
That's pretty good.
It's really good.
Yeah, that's really not bad. That's really, Susana Balbo knows what she's doing.
She totally knows what she's doing. We carry probably 6 or 7 wines that she makes at St. Louis Cellars, but this is definitely my favorite.
But this is a cab.
This is a Cabernet. It's a signature Cabernet. It's $25.99 a bottle. We also carry the regular cab, which is $16.99 a bottle. But I think for the little extra money, the signature cab is the way to go.
It's really... that cab does not get the credit it deserves. Cab is pretty good.
Well, you can have
I didn't know I liked it.
20 different Cabernets, and they're all going to taste different. It's all in the finishing process, the fermenting. But this one, it's smooth, but it's real big. It's just a perfect wine for a steak, a big red meaty pasta. I mean, I love this wine.
It is really good. Susana Balbo, Cabernet, 2010. Does it matter the year when you're buying these wines?
Well, this particular bottle of wine, it's going to be drinkable for the next 5 to 7 years. A lot of wines made these days, especially in the under 20, they're meant to be drank within, from the day you buy them to a couple years.
Okay.
Some of the bigger Cabernets, Shirazes, Malbecs, they're going to be 7 to 10 years. You're not going to get wines anymore that you cellar for 50 years unless you're paying $100 a bottle. Gotcha. So wines are meant to be drank the day you buy them.
That's what I'm talking about. All right. Now, we should say St. Louis Cellars. It's right there on Big Bend, just north of Manchester.
Yes.
And if you have any questions over which wine you're talking about, just walk in and say, I heard Jennifer on the radio, and they'll have a full list.
Absolutely. And we are right next door to St. Louis Closet Company. So after you get your wine, you can go take a nap on the Murphy bed.
You can go you take a nap on their Murphy bed, not on my new Murphy bed.
Not on yours.
Yeah, good. All right, 15% off through when?
15% off St. Louis Closet Company, all closets, all organizational systems through May 10th.
And you call for a free in-home estimate.
Yes.
Worth every penny. It's fantastic. All right, great. Have a good week. Thanks for checking in. St. Louis Closet Company, St. Louis Cellars, stlouisclosetco.com. Great for wines, great people there. And, I want to thank Angela, Stuart, Mark, and Clinton, who couldn't have been any nicer yesterday. So thanks, guys. You did a great job. 9 o'clock, Ktrs, St. Louis.
The Big 550.
KTRS St. Louis.
From ABC News, I'm Doug Limerick. Already the Ides of March for